मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाचि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्मयेधि वेदस्य माणिस्तः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधीतेन अहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारमवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Page 40, mantra 13. स जातो भूतान्यभिव्यैख्यते किमिहान्यम् वावदिशदिति स एतमेव पुरुषं ब्रह्म ततमपश्यत् इदमदर्शमिति. Every Upanishad followed the method of superimposition and negation. Superimposition means adhyaropa, negation means apavada. All Upanishads follow the same method. Adhyaropa apavadabhyam nishprapancham pratiyate. Adhyaropa means introducing the creation, having explained the creation elaborately. Then Upanishad negates the same creation, the negation in the form of mithyatvam. Mithya means once you take out the nama rupa from that what you are seeing or experiencing, that is called mithyatvam. You falsify the nama rupa from anything, whatever you experience, that means you are doing mithyatva nirnayam, mithyatva nischayam. So mithya means always we have to see Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara, this triangle is adhyaropam. What is adhyaropam? Superimposed. Upon Brahman, the Jiva is superimposed, the Jagat is superimposed, and Ishvara also is superimposed. Why Upanishad introduce Jiva, Jagat, Ishvara? Since you are the individual, you are experiencing the world, Jagat, in front of you. So your understanding is what? I am here, world is there. This is very natural once you born. This is very natural. Vyashti, I the individual, Samashti, the total. Therefore, Upanishad has to introduce what is known to you, then it talks about the reality of that later. What is the teaching methodology? Known to unknown. Known to unknown. This is what I know. I am here and world is in front of me. Therefore, Upanishad has to talk that reality, conditional reality. Mithya means a conditional reality in artha. Further, you want to understand technically what is mithya. Mithya is that which has got a conditional reality. This is further complicated. What is conditional reality? Simple. Conditional reality means nothing but Ishvara from the standpoint of Jiva, Jiva from the standpoint of the world, Jagat. Jagat is from the standpoint of Jiva. All these three are standpoints. Ishvara, you say, from whose standpoint? Jiva's standpoint. I am Dasaha, Jivaha, Bhaktaha. He is Swami. So standpoint. Ishvara is real from the standpoint of I, the Jivatma. This is what our understanding. Naturally, people are having this bhavana. Therefore, Ishvara is also a conditional reality. From the standpoint Jiva, Ishvara is there. How I look upon Ishvara? As the creator of the universe. I look upon Ishvara, the God, as the creator of this universe. Creator of me also. So, Ishvara created me, Ishvara created the world. So, from Jagat and Jiva standpoint, Ishvara gets the status of Ishvaratvam. So, Ishvara is also a conditional reality. What is that condition? Jiva standpoint, Ishvara Jagat standpoint, if you see, he is Ishvara. Similarly, from Ishvara standpoint, if you see, I am the Jiva, miserable Jiva, and Ishvara looking at the world, what he has created. So, he looks at the creation Jagat, he looks at the Jiva in that Jagat. So, from the Ishvara standpoint, Jagat and Jiva is also a conditional reality. The Jagat is also, which is made out of Tamapradhana Prakriti, I said in the last class. Jagat is Tamapradhana Prakriti, Jiva is Rajapradhana Prakriti, Ishvara is Sattva-pradhana Prakriti. Do you remember? If you remember, further subject can be continued. Jiva is Rajapradhana Prakriti means Jiva is overpowered by Maya. Jiva is under the spell of Maya. Jagat is Tamapradhana Prakriti, it is Jadam. Jagat Nama Rupa Prapancha is Jadam. It doesn't have sentiency. That is Bhogya Prapancha. Jagat is called Bhogya Prapancha. In that Bhogya Prapancha, there are sentient and insentient entities. Bhogya Prapancha has got two varieties. Beings are there, sentient beings are also there, other species, and other objects which we experience called Bhogya Prapancha, inert objects. Inert objects are required for sentient beings to enjoy, to experience. These are all created by Ishvara. This is what people generally have this understanding. So Upanishad has to go along with their understanding. So Upanishad also has to talk like that. So these are the conditional reality. Jagat is also a conditional reality. Jagat is from the standpoint of Jiva and Ishvara. Jiva is also a conditional reality from the standpoint of Jagat and Ishvara. Ishvara is also a conditional reality from the standpoint of Jagat and Jiva. This triad we have to remember. Once we wake up in the morning, I experience the world. I always feel that there is some power, some mighty power which has created everything. I am sure that I have not created ocean, sun, moon and all. Therefore, some mighty power, almighty power is there up above, somewhere in invisible form. This is what all people understand. So, with this background of human mind, Upanishad picks up the thread. Now you see, this is called Adhyaropa. Adhyaropa. How Upanishad has presented from the beginning this Adhyaropa, first chapter. There is nothing other than Brahman, the Paramatma. The Upanishad teaching begins. This is your understanding. You the individual. In front of you the world. There is Ishvara, Almighty, powerful one. So you have this type of understanding, either by yourself or by your parents or by seeing your experience. Knowingly or unknowingly, either right or wrong, you have this apprehension. Now you look at the vision of the Upanishad. We have to look at the vision of the Upanishad, how Upanishad want to take us to that reality. Upanishad says, Paramatma alone is there. That one Paramatma who is having Maya Shakti, Paramatma want to become many. Paramatma is all-pervading. These are all Upanishadic statements. Paramatma is all-pervading. Paramatma in its pure nature is pure consciousness, existence, principle. Paramatma doesn't have any form really, no limbs at all. That Paramatma, by name Brahman, we call Brahman. That Brahman want to enjoy, create his Maya power, activating the Maya power. சும்மா உட்கார்ந்து என்ன பண்ணணும்? ஏதாவது பண்ணணுமே. That Brahman who is having Maya Shakti, just he looks at Maya. Looks at means Brahmanuக்கு கண்ணே இல்லையே, எப்படி லுக் பண்ணிட்டாருன்னா அது ஒரு லுக். Look like look, visualized, thought of. Mind இல்லையே, எப்படி thought of அண்ணா? Because of Maya Shakti, Brahman just thought of, let this Maya be activated. Let this Maya be activated. Let me have some galata time. Let me have some sport. Let me play some time. Then what that Brahman Paramatma did? Created lokas, sharirams, indriyas, hunger and thirst, matter, just created like statues. All statues are created. Then having created all the statues, bodies, what is the use of these statues, bodies, Jadam, Maya? Without me, they cannot experience. Now let me enter. One Purvapakshi asked a question. Brahman is all-pervading. Why Simanam Vidarya? Is it necessary for him, Brahman, to break the head and to enter inside? You said Paramatma is all-pervading. That Brahman is all-pervading. Why he has to break the head and enter inside? Don't take literally. Brahman as though entered. Brahman availability. Having entered inside, making this matter, body, mind complex sentient. Brahman made certain matters, subtle refinement matter, there he expressed as consciousness also. Entire matter is in different forms, and the same Brahman, let me have some matter without manifesting the sentiency, let me have some matter with sentiency. 84 lakhs of species the matter, he made it refined. Like some maavu, you make it so soft, pliable, more refined. When you are eating so soft there, some of them ரொம்ப நேரம் அரைக்க மாட்டோம், அது கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே கட்டியே இருக்கும். அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கணும். அந்த மாதிரி பகவான் கூட சிலதெல்லாம் நல்லா ரிஃபைன் பண்ணி மேட்டர்னு சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம் மாதிரி பண்ணி வச்சுட்டு, he want to enjoy through this matter and he kept some matter to enjoy. So for that sake he has not given any refined subtle body to that matter. What is that? So many. Mic is that matter which is not refined. The desk is that matter which is not refined. The dress you are wearing which is not refined. What are all you are wearing, all those things are not refined matter because they are all tamah pradhana prakriti. Then only you can use them. Otherwise they also have refined matter. They also have mind. Suppose in this clip also there is a refined matter like mind. And this clip also gets sentiency and say, let me go to walk up to the beach. It will go away. I cannot use the clip. My car will go away to that beach. Everything can go away. Problem. Therefore Paramatma intelligently kept some bhogya prapancha to enjoy. Just bhogya prapancha is no use. Someone should be there to enjoy. So bhoktru prapancha. Adhe matter ni konja refined matter, konja unrefined matter runda vechi. Paramatma as sentient existence principle here also. But why here also? Here and bhogya prapancha, bhoktru prapancha. Bhoktru means what? Sentient 84 lakhs of species. In the 84 lakhs of species are also matter, and the entire Jagat, objects, names and forms, all are also matter. What is the difference? This matter, that matter. This matter is Rajah Pradhanam, that matter is Tamah Pradhanam. Since it is Tamah Pradhanam, Tamoguna Pradhanam, it cannot reflect this Sat Chit Paramatma Brahman. Sat and Chit is there. Since Brahman happens to be Sat Chit, that Sat Chit happens to be everywhere. You cannot say it is not there here. In the mic also Sat and Chit is there. Since it is Tamah Pradhana Prakritihi, it is unrefined. It doesn't have a capacity to reflect this Chit in that. Clear? Chit, Chaitanyam cannot be formed as Chidabhasa in the Tamah Pradhana Prakriti matter. Chit Chaitanyam, the consciousness, cannot be formed as Chidabhasa in this Tamah Pradhana Prakriti Jagat Nama Rupa Bhogya Prapancha. Very long sentence. Break up panna mudiyala. Enna pandrathu? This Chit Chaitanyam, consciousness principle, even though it is all pervading, that Brahma Chaitanyam is all pervading, in that Jagat Nama Rupa also it is all pervading. But the Chit cannot be formed in this Tamah Pradhana Prakriti Nama Rupa Bhogya Prapancha. And another matter, Bhagavan kept a refined matter, Rajah Pradhana Prakriti, where the Chidabhasa can be formed in the mind. So, Abrahma Pipilikanta Tanushu Prota Jagat Sakshini. This Paramatma Sat Chit Chidrupena api available in the species. How many species are there? 84 lakhs. From long ago we are telling 84 lakhs. Now we do not know. So many new species also may come. Lot of hybrids are coming now. All these species have refined matter they are able to take that matter is able to reflect the chit, chidabhasa. Chidabhasa is formed. Now you see, Brahman, all-pervading, matter is that everywhere, Brahman is everywhere, matter is everywhere. That matter, when it reflects consciousness, it is a refined matter. Now what is that refined matter? Among all species, refined matter, human being the highest refined matter. Human body mind complex. Sixth sense. Other species also have awareness. Other species have that consciousness, Sat and Chit. They recognize their entity, but they cannot recognize I am consciousness principle, I am Sat principle. They cannot recognize. Other species. 84 lakhs of species lo one species matram attend the Aitareyopanishad. One species alone can talk about Aitareyopanishad. 83 lakhs of species cannot talk about Aitareyopanishad, cannot hear about Aitareyopanishad. One species. Who is that species? Myself. That one type of species, human species, can recognize this what? Brahman plus Maya with Sattva, Rajas, Tama, Pradhana, Prakriti Dwara, Ishvara, Jagat, Jiva, Rupena, Vyaktam Bhavati iti Jnatum Shakyate. Shakyate va nava? We can. If you don't know this, what? You have to join with 83 lakhs of species. Am I right or not? You tell me. Human mind, intellect alone can grasp this privilege of recognizing I am consciousness, sentient principle. The entire matter is functioning because of me. This faculty, this privilege, if you don't recognize, what is the difference between 83 lakhs of species and you, the one species? புரியுறதோ? ரொம்ப பவர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. They cannot recognize. Ant cannot say I am ant. Elephant cannot say I am elephant. Tent the ant, elephant. They cannot recognize. You, the human being, ant, you can say ant, you can say elephant. Not only that, ant cannot say I am Atma, I am in my body also, I am in the human body also. Ant cannot say. இது சும்மா உபனிஷத்து சொல்லலை, நான் சொல்றேன். நமக்கு முமுட்சுத்துவம் ஜாஸ்தி ஆகணும் இல்லையோ, தீவிர முமுட்சுத்துவம் வரணும். Elephant cannot claim I am also Sat Chit. Ant also Sat Chit. This human being who is sitting upon me, elephant thinking, sitting upon me is also Sat Chit. Can elephant think? In spite of that, Sat Chit is manifesting in that elephant. Elephant cannot claim. Sa ikshata, sa iman lokan asrajata. Elephant can think. Ant can think. Who can think? Human being. If I don't study Shastra, if I don't come to Shastra, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad and all, dash, dash, dash. Ant also eating, ant also producing its species, elephant also eating, sleeping, and it is enjoying. We are also doing. What is the difference between ant, elephant and you? Now you understand why human birth given. 84 lakhs of species, one species is special. That speciality, when can you say it is special? That human species is a special species. It is an extraordinary species. When can you say that? Unless you come to Upanishad class, you cannot say that. Yes? Unless you come to Upanishad class, Bhagavad Gita class, you cannot say human species is the special species, extraordinary species. Saying just like that, human beings are having sixth sense, therefore they are all special, adu vere. Chumma solradhu, lip movement solradhu vere. Understanding how I am special. That is very important. Everyone can say. Why? Because difference theriyadilliyo. So everyone can say lip service. That is called lip service. We don't want lip service. Human species is a special species, extraordinary species. It has got a privilege. With understanding I have to say. With clear understanding I have to say. Not by just lip movement. By lip service everyone can say. Dog is governed by me, therefore I am not a dog. I am superior. This is not superiority. You have to explain why you are superior, logically. Then, not to others, you have to explain to yourself. Then you have completed your assignment to be taken as a human form. Okay, these are all aside, my own extrapolation, but it's very useful. I thought, that's why I have given. Now come to the subject matter. Paramatma, Sat, Chit, Rupa, Paramatma, just manifesting in everything. Jagat, Jiva, as Ishvara, he has entered, Paramatma entered the human body. Especially he kept one body at least to recognize me. Otherwise everything is like, suppose human species is not there. What will happen? Paramatma, tragedy. Imagine. Think panni paakalam. Exaggeration. Human species is not there. All other 83 lakhs of species are there. What will happen? What is the tragedy, Paramatma can never recognize, I have entered as Jivatma in the body. I am none other than Paramatma. I, the Jivatma, am Paramatma only. No one can understand. If Jivatma, human being is not there, especially human being, Jivatma is not there, Paramatma also cannot recognize who is in the Jivatma form. I am Paramatma. Paramatma is trapped. அதனால பரமாத்மா சத்வகுண பிரதான ஈஸ்வரா என்ன பண்ணிட்டார் தெரியுமோ? ஒரு ஹியூமன் பீயிங் வைக்கணும். So that I can recognize at least in some bodies, I am Paramatma only. I am Paramatma only. And ஒரு ஸ்பீஷியாவது எட்லா புரிஞ்சிட்டா. மற்ற ஸ்பீஷிஸ் எல்லாமே பரமாத்மா தான். அவனுக்கு புரியாட்டாலும் கூட அது பரமாத்மா தான். Ant doesn't know I am Paramatma. But Jivatma, the human being, can say, I am Paramatma. This ant is also, really speaking, Paramatma. Elephant is also Paramatma. Everything is Satchit Atma Swarupam. அப்போ என்ன? Human life, how great it is. இப்படிப்பட்ட ஹியூமன் லைஃப்னு நம்ம we are using for what? Except for Jnanam, they are using for everything. Very few people, those who are having Paramatma Vasana, those Jivatmas come and sit, they want to recognize, I am Paramatma. Who are those Jivatmas? You are all have come here to recognize you are Paramatma. Why all other Jivatmas are, human species are not coming? Anna? Papa prarabdham, some obstruction. They are carried away by the body, mind, matter complex. Okay, now look into his Saha Jataha. Saha Jivatma recognized, I am born as though in this body. Bhutani abhivyaikyat. Paramatma who has entered, there is no Jivatma separate other than Paramatma. Isn't it? So, abhivyaikyat, inquired into, bhutani, jiva, jagat, ishvara. This Jivatma, the student of Aitareyopanishad, the student of Shastra, started inquiring. Inquiring about what? Jiva, Jagat and Ishvara. Who is this Ishvara? What is this Jagat? Who is this Jiva? Started inquiring. Abhivyaikyat. Started inquiry. This is called Apavada. Ingilinda Apavada starting. This Jivatma is that Nama Rupa is Mithya. And Ishvara Nama Rupa is Mithya. Having entered, Paramatma has entered. Then after some time, Jivatma Rupena, round and round and round panni. Later he come to tired of and sitting. Podumappa, in the Jivatma Rupam Podu enakku, let me recognize I am Paramatma. Tired of Jivatma family irundirundu, tired of. And coming Sunday morning, relaxing the Paramatma, trying to recognize, I am not a Jivatma, I am Paramatma. So, Bhutani means here Jagat, Jiva, Ishvara. Abhivyaikyat. Jataha means what? Paramatma who is born as Jivatma. Born you have to put in inverted commas. There is no really born. The one, the Atma which is manifesting in this body as Jivatma has recognized I am Paramatma. Satchit. Nama Rupa is Mithya. Maya. That is my glory. Maya, body mind complex. I am only lending Chidabhasa to this mind. And that Chidabhasa mind, which has got the reflected consciousness, claiming husband, wife. Therefore, that husbandhood, wifehood are from the standpoint of the body-mind complex, they are mithya. Recognized. Jataha saha jivatma. Who is this jivatma? Paramatma only. Got the name Jivatma. Paramatma alone has got the name Jivatma. Then Jivatma recognized. What is that recognized? Sat Chit alone is my nature. Since I am available in this body, I have got temporarily Jivatma name. Even this Jagat is also Nama Rupa. Ishvara is also Nama Rupa. Ellame Ennuda Rupandana. These are all did in Aitareyopanishad, other Upanishad, how this Mithyatvam did. Mithyatva Nischayam, how it has happened, how it has taken place. So by studying Upanishads, Chandogya Upanishad, Aitareyopanishad, after studying everything, what? Tasmad va etasmad atmana akasha sambhutaha akashad vayuhu vayoragnihi agnerapah adhyah prithvi prithivya oshadaiha oshadibhyonnam annat purushaha. Then you have to go back. Pravilapanam. Adi vandi Srishti Prakaranam. What is the Pravilapanam? Again, Purusha recognize this Purusha has come because of Annam. Annam is because of Oshadhi. Oshadhi is because of Prithvi. Prithvi is because of waters. Water is because of Agni. Agni is because of Vayu. Vayu is because of Akasha. Akasha is because of Atma. Pravilapanam. Whole Srishti Prakaranam has to resolve into Atma. Eppadi vandamo, appadiye pinnadi ponum. So, body-mind complex has come. This is elaborately explained in the next chapter. It was the Apavada in the Rundu mantra. Look into the mantra again. Now, after recognizing this Jivatma as Paramatma, I am Paramatma alone. Kim iha anyam vavadishat iti. What else is there other than Paramatma? This is a very crucial statement. What else is there other than me, the Paramatma? How to understand this? What else is there other than me, the Paramatma, means other than Sat and Chit, what else is there really? Other than Sat Chit, that is Paramatma Swarupam. I am Sat Chit, Paramatma. The Jivatma is none other than Sat Chit, Paramatma. Other than, what else is there really? Kim iha vavadishat. A peculiar Vakaranam here. I don't want to enter into that. Kim, what else is there? Aksheparthe kim, natu prashnarthe. Is there anything? No, not that question here. What else is there? Nothing is there. Aksheparthe. Nothing is there. Sat Chit. Other than that Sat Chit, what else is there? Nothing is having substantiality of its own. Nothing, karyam, every product, every karyam doesn't have substantiality of its own. Your own good old lesson. Pot is not there. Yes, karyam, pot, not there. Other than its cause. Ornament is not there other than its cause. Gold. Shirt is not there other than its cause. Fiber. Desk is not there other than its cause. Wood. So Nama Rupa, what you are seeing is nothing but Karana in a different form. What you are calling by name, shirt, desk, pot, ornament, these are all only verbal. Word. It is a word. Entire world is a word. Entire world is a word. It is only vikaraha namadheyam. Only namadheyam you have given when it has got a form. Really speaking, that form, that named one, it doesn't have its existence. Where is a pot? You are seeing pot. You are given the name pot. I ask you, is there a pot? Tell me, is there a pot? Or pot angra substance irka? Nanna yosichu paakano. Is there a pot substance separately? You are using the word pot. And the pot angra vastu, artha. That is called artha. In Sanskrit, artha means there are two meanings. Artha means a meaning is also artha, but the porul is also artha. Oru padam, arthamillada padam. Idu parungo. Artha means porul. Patangra porul, artha, illada padam, part. Purila, ungalukku puriyadho illiyo. I am enjoying. Oru padartham, oru padam, idu pot. Pot is a padam, a word. Okay? Pot is a padam, word. This pot in my hand is a padam, what I am using. You are seeing the pot. Utter pot. Say pot. Pot. It is a padam. It is a word. Its artha, its porul, no? It's the vastu. Pada, its artha means object. Is there an object called pot? You have uttered a pot. Sin again uttered pot. Does that word pot has got an object? Vastu? Pot? Is it there? If it is there, here you say, I take the clay, you take the pot. If you say pot is there, I will say, I take the clay. I say this is clay. I am taking the clay. Now you take the pot because you said pot is there. You said pot is there. Pot word you have used. You are telling the object pot is there, artha is there, vastu, porul is there and chonnal. You take if it is there. Naturally, pot irukani. If you say pot is there, pot word you have uttered, pot porul artha should be taken by you. Can you take any yoga? Any yoga, in any yoga, at any place, at any time. Can you take? When I take the clay, you cannot take the pot. Yen. Clay vida pot angara porul illai. There is no pot substance other than clay. Therefore, you cannot take the pot. That means what? The pot, what you have uttered, it doesn't have arthamillada padam. Porul illada padam. That substance is not there. Pot and substance is not there. Therefore, your word pot is meaningful or meaningless? Meaningless. The pada, pot, that which doesn't have artha of its own. Artha means careful. Artha means a substance. When it doesn't have its substance, artha of its own, that pada is useful or useless? It doesn't have a stand at all. Once its object is not there, what for that pada? What for that pada? That's why word is mithya. It doesn't have its existentiality of its own, substantiality of its own. Extend this to all objects. Sample, one pot I have given here. Same way take the desk. I take the wood, you take the desk. Come on, tell me the word desk. 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 Desk is a padam, word. Show me the artha, desk. Show me the artha, porul, object, desk. This is a desk, Swami. I say this is not desk, this is wood. I am taking the wood. If you take the desk, you take. You cannot. Therefore, desk is meaningless. It is mithya. Arthamillada oru porul, porulku, illada porulku, artham illada oru word you have given. Woodku you have given the name desk. Desk irukka? Illa. Wood da deska and the perilo we are calling. You have given the name to the wood as desk. You have given the name to the clay as a pot for vyavahara. But it is not real. Even though you have given name for vyavahara, interaction purpose, desk konduva, bench konduva, vyavahara. Bring the chain. Bring the ring. Bring what you are bringing. Tell me. Are you bringing chain or a ring or gold? This is Nannapriyam. Bring that ring from the birva. Are you bringing ring or gold? I am bringing ring, Swamini. You are bringing the ring or gold. There is no ring other than gold. Therefore, ring is a word which doesn't have the ring object. The ring object doesn't have, the ring word is useless. What is the substance there? Gold. Therefore, you extend this to entire Namarupa. Body. You are telling the body, what is body? I say, if you have to go to Moola Karanam, this is only Apekshika Karanam. Clay is Apekshika Karanam. Gold is Apekshika Karanam. Intermediary cause. Apekshika Karanam means what? Intermediary cause. This intermediary cause is not an ultimate cause or absolute cause. Why it is called intermediary? Because it is an effect. Here, now, until now, here 4 examples I have given. Clay pot, wood desk, gold ornament, fiber shirt. These karanams, all these 4 karanams are not atyantika karanam. I say there is a clay, you are telling. I say there is no clay, there is only earth. There is only earth. Clay is nothing but it has come from earth only. It has come from earth only. Where is the clay other than earth? Is there a clay other than earth? Is there a clay other than earth? Earth only clay. If in the clay, pot is effect, pot is mithya, clay is satyam, you said. Now, clay is satyam or earth is satyam? Appo clay ennachi? Karanatvam. Adida apekshika karana. That which has got karanatvam status from standpoint of pot, but it is karyam from the standpoint of earth. Like this you have to go further. Earth is nothing but waters. Water is nothing but fire. Because earth is the effect, waters is the cause. From waters only earth has come. That is why 3/4 water in the creation, 1/4 only earth. From earth, only all these plants, trees have come. This you have to go to Moola Karanam. Water is the effect. It is the cause from the standpoint of earth. Water is the effect from the standpoint of fire. Fire is the cause from the standpoint of waters. That's why when you want to put off fire, you pour water. See, both are mutually cause and effect relation they are having. And if you pour, water can make the mud wet, but fire cannot burn the waters, fire cannot burn the earth. These are all intricacies, inner intricacies. Adella namakku thevayilla. If this fire is the cause from the standpoint of waters, fire is the effect from the standpoint of Vayu, air. Vayu is the cause from the standpoint of Agni. Vayu is the effect from the standpoint of Akasha. Akasha is the effect from the standpoint of Atma. Akasha is the cause from the standpoint of Vayu. What is the Moola Karanam? Sadeva Saumya Idamagra Asit. That Moola Karanam is Brahman. Easiness. That easiness is called Brahman. That's why Uddalaka asked his son Swetaketu, you Sanmoola Manvicha, may you inquire into the root cause. Moola Karanam, root cause. Causeless cause. It doesn't have a cause. That cause which is never an effect. Causeless cause is that which is never be the effect. It is ever the cause. Ever the cause. That is what he has understood. Paramatma, Jivatma understood himself as Paramatma means here Sadrupena Chidrupena Ahameva Asmi Jnanam. I lend Sat, easiness, to every Nama Rupa. Every Nama Rupa is a word which doesn't have its existence of its own, substantiality of its own. Even though it appears, this body is appearing, it doesn't have its substantiality. Now without I am, that awareness and existence principle, is this body is useful? Tell me, I am. And the Unaravan, in the Vadambula illenna, in the Vadambuki enna prayojanam. And the awarer, Chit, consciousness is not there, suppose in this body. Who can recognize this body? That body is as good as non-existent. Who can recognize? No one can recognize. I am. That I am is the most important entity in this body to recognize this matter. So I am is important or body is important? I am recognizing this body. Body is not recognizing me. I am recognizing this body. I am the awarer. I am the consciousness principle. I am. Am means நான் இருக்கேன், எனக்கு தெரியும். இருக்கேன்ங்கிறது தெரியும்ங்கிறது ஆத்மா. எங்கே இருக்கேன், எப்படி இருக்கேன் ಅನ್ನೋದು நாமரூபா அனாத்மா. அது நான் இல்லை, அது என்னுடைய மாயா ஸ்வரூபம். பார்த்து தெரியறதா? நான் ஐ ஆம், நான் இருக்கேன். அந்த நான்ங்கிறது உணர்வு, இருக்கேனுங்கிறது இருப்புதல். அந்த உணர்வு, அந்த இருப்புதல் தான் பிரம்மன். பிரம்மன் எங்க இருக்க? நான் இருக்கேன்னு சொல்றவன் தான் பிரம்மன். எனக்கு தான் தெரியறது நான் தான் இருக்கேன். எப்படி இருக்கேனுங்கிறது தான் மாயா அனாத்மா சரீரம். அது என்னுடைய விபூதி சக்தி. சரீரமா தெரியறேன். இப்ப சரீரமா இருக்கு இந்த சரீரம், இது மேட்டர். அந்த உணர்வு, அந்த இருப்புதல் இல்லாமலே சரீரம் இருக்கா? தட்ஸ் வை நான் இருக்கேன் அங்கிறதான் முக்கியமே தவிர சரீரம் முக்கியம் இல்லை. சரீரமே முக்கியமானா அப்போ அந்த டெட் பாடி கூட இருக்கே. சரீரமே முக்கியமானா அந்த டெட் பாடி கூட இருக்கு. வை யூ டோன்ட் கிவ் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு டெட் பாடி? வை யூ டோன்ட் கீப் டெட் பாடி? அந்த உணர்வு மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் ஆகலை. அந்த உணர்வு என்னது? கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் டு மேனிஃபெஸ்ட். அந்த டெட் பாடியில் சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம் இஸ் டிட்டாச்டு. இன்ஜின் கோச் டிட்டாச்டு. Therefore, say what now? Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. To recognize this, to say that chidananda aham, you require medium. What medium? Maya medium. பட் இப்படி சொல்ல வேண்டியது நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம்? உனக்குள்ள இருக்கார் யாரு? கடவுள். நீதான் கடவுள். உனக்குள்ளதான் இந்த மாயா சரீரம் இருக்கு. ஆல் மாயா சரீரம்ஸ் ஆர் விதின் யூ. தே ஆர் இன் யுவர் கண்ட்ரோல். யூ ஆர் சத்வ பிரதான நவ். இஃப் யூ ஆர் ரஜோ பிரதான, ஸ்டில் யூ ஹாவ் டு ஸ்டடி ஃபார் சம் மோர் டைம். ஆவரணா இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். புரியலன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஆவரணம் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். ஒண்ணுமே இல்லை. ஆக்செப்ட் இட், தட்ஸ் ஆல். ஆவரணம் இருந்தா, ரஜோகுணம் பிரிடாமினா இருந்தா புரியாது. அண்ணா என்ன அர்த்தம்? இன்னும் சத்வகுணம் பிரிடாமினா வரல. சத்வகுணம் பிரிடாமினா வந்தா ஐ கேன் சே அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி, திஸ் இஸ் பாடி மைண்ட் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் மை மாயா சரீரம் சொல்லலாம். அதுல சந்தேகமே இல்லை. யூ ஆல்சோ கேன் சே. அப்படின்னா கொஞ்சம் மந்த்ஸ் டிஃபரன்ஸ், அவ்வளோதான். இயர்ஸ் டிஃபரன்ஸ், or otherwise janmas difference, but you cannot be other than that anyhow. Even janmas also you are what? Sattu chittu da. Eppume sattu chit. Sat chit cannot become something else. All the time it is sat chit only. What is the silver point here? Underline point here. If you recognize now here itself, your further future life is so happy, ananda. If you don't recognize, you suffer some more time, a few more years, and next take another janma and again come attend Aitareyopanishad. அவ்வளோதான். ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. இந்த கிளாஸ் இல்லைன்னா இன்னொரு கிளாஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணுவோம். வேற என்ன? இந்த ஜென்மால் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணலாம், இன்னொரு ஜென்மால் அட்டெண்ட். எத்தனை ஜென்மா எல்லாம் விட்டுட்டு கிளாஸ் சரியாக அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணாமல் வந்துட்டோமோ யாருக்கு தெரியும்? எந்தெந்த ஜென்மாலும் எந்தெந்த கிளாஸுக்கு சரியாக அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணாமலே வந்துட்டோம். இப்படியாவது முடியலன்னா இன்னொரு ஜென்மா, no problem. Anyway you are Sat Chit only. If you recognize now here itself, wonderful. That is why never go behind body mind complex. Take care of it. Never pamper the body mind. Never succumb to the body mind, its weaknesses. Therefore you have to master your mind. You have to master your body. ஏன் சொன்னா தெரியுமோ? அதுக்குதான். If you master your body, if you master your sense organs, if you master your mind, you are sattva pradhana. Maya, you recognize. And the recognizability is possible. Therefore, Paramatma, this Jivatma recognized I am Paramatma only. Recognized nothing else is there other than Sat and Chit. Whatever else is there, it is not having its Artha. It is only a Padam. Arthamillada Padam. Entire dictionary. The entire dictionary, all names and forms, Arthamillada Padam. What about your name? Also, that name also. Arthamillada Padam. And the Padatthikku, your name ku or porul ille. And the porul nijama chonna vastu. Vasati iti vastu is Sat Chittada. And the Sat Chittike Subramanyam peru, Srinivasan peru, Lakshmi peru, and the Sat Chittike different names koduthirukkom. Puriyadha? Saha etameva purusham brahma. See, that Paramatma who has entered through that Seema, the brain, into this body is none other than Etam Mahavakya. This is called Mahavakya. Etameva purusham Brahma. So, avasthatraya sakshi aham Brahma. Mahavakya. Tatama tat tatamam. You have to add one more takara. Tamam. Tatatamam. Tatatamam means all pervading. Tata means vyaptam. Tama means superlatively. Atishayena vyaptam. Idam adarashamiti. In the mood sankhya irukku. Number 3. It is ascharyaarthakam. Pluti anartham. And the number 3 is dirgham. Pluti. And the pluti means ascharyam. In the Parama, Jivatma recognized himself. I am Paramatma, Sat Chit. What else is there? Nothing but a word. It is not having substantiality of its own. Everything is Paramatma. My God, I have recognized I am Paramatma. Ananda. Idam, this Jivatma, aparokshataya adarsham, recognized, discovered, adarsham. Iti, that thus Jivatma recognized I am Paramatma. Ore Anandam, Kushi, Kushi. And so then the Pluti indicates Aho Shastram, Aho Shastram. What is Shastra? I have recognized because of Shastra. I don't know. Aho Guru, Aho Guru. I have recognized because of my Guru. I don't know. Aho Punyam, Aho Punyam. Have I recognized because of my Punya? I don't know. Whether I have recognized by Ishvara or I have recognized by my Guru. I have recognized through Shastra or I have recognized through my Punyam. I don't know. But I have recognized. Aho. What an Ascharyam. Eureka, Eureka Madri. What a great thing I have recognized. I have recognized. That is called Ananda. Vicharanartham Pluti. Kanden Anartham. Kanden. I have understood. I have recognized. I am Sat Chit Paramatma, alone in the form of Jivatma. I am not the body-mind complex enjoying. I am Brahman. Idam Pratyagatma Aparokshataya Aham Paramatma Eva Aham Jivatma Na. This Jivatma claimed I am Paramatma, not body. Therefore, what is my name? Just we'll read the mantra, next mantra. Tasmad idandro nama, idandro nama, idandro havai nama, tam idandram, santam, indra iti achakshate, parokshena, Paroksha priyaha iva hi devaha Paroksha priyaha iva hi devaha Tasvat. Therefore, Idandraha Nama. What is my name now? I, the Jivatma, who recognized as Paramatma, myself, there is no Jivatma other than Paramatma. My name is Idandraha. Idandraha means, Dra means discovered. Idamtaya as myself. Idamtaya as myself, aparokshataya. That which is discovered as Idandra. That which is discovered as Idandra. Oneself. Idandra means the one who is discovered as oneself. As oneself is the title for Brahman. I, the Brahman, has got the title Idandra. Why? I have discovered myself. Therefore, my title is what? Idandra. Who give? Upanishad gives the title to me, Idandra. But no one should call me Idandra. Ena. Directly you should not call my name. I want you call by nickname. Indraha. You should call me Indra. Don't call me Idandra. Enna? That is my personal name. Devaha, Devatas love a nickname. They don't like you to be called them directly. Devaha paroksha priyaha. They never love to be called by anyone with the direct name. Then a servant and the driver vande Ayya, Amman Kupta namak nanna pidikkum. Illaya? Per vechi Kupta? Whoosed next day. Adhe madri Brahman Goda, hey, Idandra, don't call me Idandra. You call me as Indra. Okay. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.